The Nick Adams Stories is a volume of short stories written by Ernest Hemingway, published in 1972, a decade after the author's death. In the volume, all the stories featuring Nick Adams, published in various collections during Hemingway's lifetime, are compiled in a single collection. The Nick Adams Stories includes 24 stories and sketches, 8 of which were previously unpublished. Some of Hemingway's earliest work, such as Indian Camp, is represented, as well as some of his best-known stories such as Big Two-Hearted River. The volume is divided into 5 sections titled Northern Woods, On His Own, War, Soldier Home, and Company of Two. Northern Woods includes 3 shots, Indian Camp, The Doctor and the Doctor's Wife, 10 Indians, and The Indians Moved Away. The next section, On His Own, includes The Light of the World, The Battler, The Killers, The Last Good Country, and Crossing the Mississippi. The third section, titled War, has Night Before Landing. Nick sat against the wall. Quote, "Now I lay me away, you'll never be in another country," and Soldier's Home. The next section is titled Soldier Home, and includes Big Two-Hearted River, The End of Something, The 3-Day Blow, and Summer People. The volume ends with the section, Company of Two, with Wedding Day, On Writing, An Alpine Idyll, Cross-Country Snow, and Fathers and Sons, published after he died in 1961. Like his other posthumous work, the Nick Adams Stories may have been reworked and edited in a manner he never intended. One reviewer for the New York Times had this to say about one of the stories, 3 Shots, a section Hemingway originally cut from Indian Camp, one of his earliest stories, first published in 1925, volume In Our Time. Alone, 3 Shots stands as a vignette of a boy's fear, accorded sympathy by his father and impatience by his uncle, as part of the Stuck and Spare Indian Camp. However, it was clearly excess baggage, and, knowing that it was cut out, one can only read it with admiration for the nascent and ruthlessly true artistic impulse that caused its excision. Contrary to the above are those who welcome publication of the new Nick Adams material, which fills in chronological gaps of the autobiographical character's experience, and thus shows much of Hemingway's own life that remained unpublished. Notes.